Alright, so as you can tell, I have all my PC parts right here. If you guys, I'll probably have webcams like my face cams and stuff, so if you guys ever want to know what PC parts I'm currently using, this is going to be back here at all times, so when you see my face cams and videos or in updates, whatever it is, and you'll see this and you have a question like, oh, what kind of computer parts are in your computer? Well, here they are exactly, every single one of them. Short of the PC case. It's a Fractal Design Define R4, so that's the one I'm using. Windows side panel. So you will see the router I'm using. You'll see, well, the editing software back there is Pinnacle Studio. It's like back there, like right there. I'm not using that, but once I get an update, once I get an update of a different editing software, I'll probably change that out. But I'm using HDPVR2 to record console gameplay, of course. I have anti-malware. You know, the motherboard. You know, everything is here. You know, even the keyboard and the little hard drive, the 500 gigabyte hard drive box. For some odd reason, I still decided to keep that. But without further ado, I'm gonna pan left, so as you can see, the guitar is still there. You know, stuff. But the TV is there now, on this side of the room, right there. And so I got the TV. I got my headphones there. The TV is connected to HDMI, and I have an HDMI switch now. So, which is what that Kenevo HDMI switch is there. So, without further ado, let's pan over again. So I got the Xbox here. Here's my setup. Everything you see here is going to be what I'll be recording on. I got my PC, of course. Badass. The name of the PC is Proton, by the way. Kind of nerdy and geeky, but decided to name it Proton since I think a proton is the biggest atom, the biggest part of the atom, isn't it? I don't know. Who gives a fuck? But it sounded cool, so I figured to name it Proton. So as you can see here, so when I record videos, I have the Xbox One, the 360 plugged into this HDMI switch, into the in ports on the HDMI switch, and the out of the HDMI switch goes the Hotplug HDPVR, and then the Hotplug HDPVR is going into the input of this monitor, or the TV. And it's going to be like that until I get a second monitor. I need a bigger desk first, of course, as you can see, it's kind of confuddled. But I'm going to get an L-shaped desk, and it's going to go here, eventually. And then I'll get a second monitor, and we'll put everything there. The TV will be used for mainly just movies and maybe watching a live stream or two. Or it'll be for the chat of the live streams if you ever want to, you know, tune in. That's what I'll be looking on. So there's that. You know, I got an LED keyboard. It's not the most expensive one. It was like $50. So, I mean, it's decent. Has on, off, fuck, you know, shit like that. Pardon my language again. So, my motherboard has two wireless antennas to it, and which means it can hold up to the 5 GHz frequency and the 2.4 GHz wireless frequency as well. But I have it plugged in through an Ethernet cable because usually those are better. And I have the Netgear router, of course. So let's come over here and we'll see the inner workings of the computer itself. So I mean, it looks really cool at night. Here, I'll turn the lights off. Boom. It's not that dark in here yet. It's still midday. So here's the computer. Right, this looks pretty cool. The Corsair symbol definitely lights up. It should focus in a second or two. If I get in closer, it should focus in. There it goes. Yep, Corsair, GTX 770, stuff like that. It's liquid cooled, even though it's not overclocked yet. Eventually get there. So anyway, and this fan is really loud, so I might get a different fan, or I might just put this in the bottom down here. So I mean, it's loud. So I mean, it's not loud, but it's like you can hear it. It's like I think there's a little bit of coil whine in there. So, and I got my 1 terabyte external hard drive there, and I'll be putting videos on that. And I have a 500 gigabyte in there and a 120 gigabyte SSD that I put all my programs on. And I'll probably have to get another SSD here soon because I only have like 50 gigs left. So anyway, that was my computer build for you guys. My name is Physics Pixel. I will catch you in the next one.